Hey everybody, this is the Masked Rules Lawyer coming at you with a box opening. I've got not one but two boxes of Infinite Forbidden that we're going to crack open. So without any delay, let's dive right in.
Verbal systems ready.
All right, we have switched over to the iPhone camera, so apologies if the video quality is not great. You can see we've got our box of Infinite Forbidden here, sealed, and we're going to check it out and see what we get here. Oops, that might be easier. I did not use it enough. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So I'm not usually one who likes to buy booster boxes. Well, I mean, I do, it's fun, but usually I'm a buy singles kind of guy, but this set seemed interesting enough that there's enough things I wanted out of it to, like, basically it was a set where I didn't want to have to buy a ton of singles. So let's just see here. Got Woes of the White Forest, Dipsy Fiend, Fiendsmith Lacrima. I'm gonna put that aside because I am going to be looking for that later. Service Puppet Play, Spellcard Monster Reborn. All right, that is one of the cards I was wanting out of here, so we're off to a good start. Give me Puppet Field Spell. And I don't know what all of these do, so there might be some good things in here that maybe I should be getting more excited about. Night Arm Dragon, the Armored Night Dragon. I think that's a super awkward name, but all right, first pack, off to a good start. We've got Fiendsmith Sequence, another one we'll be setting aside here. Fiend Reflection of the Millennium. This powered battle is a monster when either can be destroyed by battle. You can only use each of the following effects of Fiend Reflection of the Millennium once per turn. This card is in your hand. You can place it on this card. Special summon this card. Okay, so this is another Millennium card. I did not know about this one, so set this aside as well. Medium of the Millennium Moon. Interesting. Gimmick Puppet, Lord of the Missing Barrows. What is this? You can special summon this card from your hand by banishing 3 cards from your graveyard. 1 monster, 1 spell, and 1 trap. If this card is special summoned from the hand, you can banish 1 monster and 2 spell and trap cards from your opponent's field and or graveyard. Interesting. A trap requirement is the tricky part, but not a bad card. Dolce, Cosmic Tree, give me Puppet Little Flowers, and those are creepy looking. And Night Armed Dragon. Alright. another Fiend Reflection of the Millennium. Fiendsmith Sanct. Golem that guards the Millennium Treasures. Oh! Well, I just saw that, and I'm very happy about that. I was wanting one, and well, it saves me having to order it. So, Silhat Rabbit is our first secret rare, and our first non-super rare. Pack 3, so that is definitely a winner so far. Alright, let's step this up a little bit. Fiendsmith Sequence. Aerial Eater, that's the one we're going to put aside, so I'm excited about that. Drytron. Less excited about that. I'm not a huge Drytron fan, but for those of you that are, oh, that's cool. And Light End Sublimation Dragon is a cool card, so I'm excited about pulling one of those. Cosmic Tree Remaster. Dora. Oh, Fire Dragons is what that's good for. Okay. Alright, Gimme Puppet Rouge Doll. Betten Bat. I'll have to read that later. Ragnarika. Maiden of the Millennium Moon. Ooh, Sinjin Wakes from a Millennium. I like the Millennium cards, so I'm not upset about that. A Dark End Evaporation Dragon, also cool. That's 10. What is this for? Each time a card or effect is activated, except that's 10, you can place one access counter. You can return this card from the hand, and if you do, set from the deck when continuous trap with that effect. It actually summons itself as a monster. Okay, so we're going like Silhou Hat Rabbit, more continuous trap monster, trap monsters, essentially. Trap monster support. Another golem that guards the Millennium Treasures. Cosmo Queen, Queen of Prayers. Paralyzing Mushroom. Gimmick Puppet, Fantastics Mechanics. One of the closed heaven, we definitely need some of those. I'm gonna put my hollows over here. So, getting a little crowded off screen here. Sylvia the White. Three in one. Okay. Ragnarika. Woes of the White Forest. Betten Bat. Fiendsmith Sequence. Ragnarika, Wicked Butterfly. Vesper Gearsu. That's 10. Chartron New. Trap Gatherer. Okay. Okay, another Maiden of the Millennium Moon. Lacrima. Interdimensional Matter Forwarder. DPH Gindamore. If it's a synchro summon, you get special summon level 4 1. Cypress monster from your graveyard in defense position, but negate its effects. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except for Cypress monsters. That's kind of cool. That could be good. Mimiguru. We'll read that later. It's a super, so I'm guessing it's not amazing, but that could be deceiving here. Zapper Shrimp. Oh, and the Necropupa. That is one thing that is really good about this set. That it has a lot of good commons. So you are, even if your foil is not the greatest, you still can make it out with some pretty good stuff. Interdimensional Matter Forwarder. Depresspurd. I'll read that later because that looks intriguing. Memento Sheeply. Rose of the White Forest. Fiendsmith in Paradise. Target 1 level 7 or higher light fiend monster you control. Send all cards on the field to the graveyard that are not that monster. If your opponent special summons a monster while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card. Send one Fiendsmith monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard. Alright, that's a pretty good trap. Guardian of the Voiceless Voice. Haven't got one of those yet. Another Darkened Evaporation guy. Broomy! Read Broomy later too, because that is kind of cool looking. I feel like I read Broomy at some point and it wasn't bad. So maybe I just like the picture. Another Depresspurd. Maldoche Dessert. And you are a Drytron. You Puppet Rouge Doll. Tales of the White Forest. If you control an illusion or spellcaster monster, add one White Forest monster from your deck to your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a monster effect, you can set this card. You can only use the effect of Tales of the White Forest once per turn. Okay, not bad. And Maldoche Doradora, Maldoche Dessert. Okay. Okay, it's time to get serious here. League of Uniform Nomenclature Strikes. Emblema Salvation. It's a Centurion card, okay. Memento Rose. Diabelle, Queen of the White Forest. That's our second secret rare. If it is synchro summoned using a tuner synchro monster, you can target one spell or trap in the graveyard, add it to your hand. Your opponent activates a card or effect. Quick effect, you can send one spell trap from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon one level 7 or lower tuner synchro monster from the extra deck, graveyard, or banishment. Okay, pretty good card. Put this over here right under my silhouette rabbit. Another Light and Sublimation Dragon. Dragon's Light and Darkness, okay. Pink Puppet, Cattle Scream. Okay, this one we have missing yet. Marusia, the White Forest. Aerial Leader. Val Monica. 2 monsters, including a Val Monica monster. Okay. I'm not a Val Monica player, so it's not going to help me any. But yeah, maybe I'll find someone who wants to play Val Monica to trade it to. Okay, starting out with Dipsy Fiend, Meteor, Tritron, DPH, Gindamore, Depressperd, Beansmith, Desiree, Super. Not a bad Super by any means. Closed Heaven, nice. Tritron New 2, Necroquip Princess. Dark End Evaporation Drain. Okay, pretty solid pack all in all. And I hope these cards are showing up on my camera. I'm realizing that half the time I'm looking at the actual cards and not the camera. So hopefully you guys are seeing all this. Service, Public Play, Emblema, Salvation, Maiden of the Millennium Moon, Ragnarika, Grubiko. He's one of those trap monsters. Guardian of the Voiceless Voice, Blazing Bombardment Beast, Mansion of the Dreadful Dolls, Service, Purple. Okay. Well, so far, not doing too bad. Sure would, obviously, I mean, you guys know the cards that, nice if I could. So we won't really go into that. Emblema, Salvation, Paralyzing Mushroom, New the Uniform Nomenclature Strikes, Dipsy Fiend, and this is the Aqua Tuner. That monster is special summoned by your trap effect. You can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard, but if you special summon it from the graveyard, banish it when it leaves the field. During your opponent's battle phase, in fact, you can activate one of these effects immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro summon using party control. Immediately after this card resolves, seeds summon using this guy. Okay. I could see this possibly getting some use in Sprite, maybe. Oh, Dark End Evaporation Dragon again. Okay. Miss Saint. Shitty Bee. Cosmo Queen. DPH. And another Fiendsmith in Paradise. Here I thought maybe we'd go boss without any doubles, but can't always be that lucky. Necroquip Princess. Romina, Statue of the Sacred Dragon. Paralyzing Mushroom. Got Cosmoqueen, Sleepy, Dimensional Matter Forwarder, and another White Forest card. So our Ultra, this card is special summon. You can send, as a level 6 synchro, if you can special summon, you can send one spell or trap card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Add one White Forest card or light spellcaster monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Seela? Is the R silent? I don't know. Sinister Soul of the White Forest once per turn. Illusion Spellcaster Synchro Monsters you control gain 500 attack points. Also, they cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Pretty good card. Harmonic Creation, yada yada yada. All stuff we've seen before. Okay. We have 7 packs left at this point. Another Paralyzing Mushroom. Lucia of the White Forest. We'll put this over here. Another Aerial Eater over here. Xerx's Puppet Play. Centurion Atri. A Dragon Tuner. This card you control is a synchro material monster. You can treat it as a non-tuner. Use each of the following effects of Centurion Atri once per turn. If it has a normal special summon, you can have both an Emblema card and a Centuria card in your graveyard. You can draw 1 card. Also, you cannot special summon Centurion Atri for the rest of that turn. During this main phase, this card is a continuous trap. You can special summon this card. Well, that seems like a pretty good card for Centurion. Moon of the Closed Heaven, always good. There's 6 packs left. Maldoche Dessert, Cosmoqueen, Miss Lacrima, Dipsy Fiend, Beware of the White Forest. You control a level 6 or higher illusion or spellcaster monster. Target 1 card your opponent controls. Destroy it. This card is sent to the graveyard to activate a monster effect. You can set this card. If this is sent to the graveyard to activate a monster effect, you can set this card. Okay. Cool. Cool. Sylvie of the White Forest. You know, maybe I need to do a White Forest deck. Getting a lot of White Forest stuff. Maricus, Celine Snapper, Gimmick Puppet, Golem guards the Mining Treasures, Dimensional Matter Forwarder, and Mimighoul Master. Well, I'll see if Mimighoul takes off, because this is definitely a key card for that deck. And Mining Sublimation. Yeah, you guys can figure out the cards on the side for. You can see what I'm putting aside. All right, 3 more packs after this one. Queen's Ascent, your Drytron, Bet and Bat, Mimighoul Archfiend. What does this do? Flip this in. If it is the main phase, apply these effects in sequence. Your opponent draws 1 card, send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. Give control of this card to your opponent. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is one you want to give them, and then... Alright, cool. Sylvia the White Forest. Another Broomy. I don't know why I'm saying Broomy aside. It might end up being terrible, and I might just be wasting my time there. But I wanted to reread him, and I don't want to do it while I'm recording. Boom, the Guards of the Millennium Treasures. Being Reflection of the Millennium. Ancient Sanct and Mimigol Cerebus. Okay, well, getting a lot of Mimigol stuff too. Okay. 2 packs left. That Lucia, White Forest, Dolce Dessert, Lacrima, and Valmonica Link again. Not super excited about that one. That's probably my least exciting pull out of this box. Okay. Final pack. Last pack magic. Come on. Rouge Doll. Sequence. Open Cattle Screen. Very Leader. And Memento. Yeah, Creation King. Okay, well, at least it's a good suit. It's pretty cool. Alright then. Well, that is box number 1. I have one more box to go through. And we'll see what happens with that one. Alright, we're ready for box number 2 of Infinite Forbidden here. Last box, highlights definitely still have a rabbit. Obviously nothing major, nothing like engraver, no quarter centuries. Get some cool stuff though, so definitely not upset about the box. Hopefully we can at least get as good of a box on this one. These open. Woes of the White Forest. DPH Grindelwald, Lucia the White Forest, Demon Puppet Cow Scream, and Watchman. Double from the last box, but quite a few commons I'm not upset to see in there, so maybe not a terrible first time. Let's keep going. King Puppets, Cattle Scream, League of Uniform Nomenclature, Emblema Salvation, Sleepy, Fanatics Mechanics. So yeah, this is the Sea Exceeds, what I pulled in the last box, I guess. Light and Darkness. Resurrection, Fiend Reflection of Millennium, Fiend that is Sanct, Service Puppet Play. We got another Lord of the Missing Barrows. A lot of repeats so far. Two of them packs of repeats. Wolves of the White Forest, Dipsy Fiend, Eeyore Tritron, TBH Grindamore, Mimigold Dragon. Okay. That's a Mimigold I hadn't had yet. Moon of the Closed Heaven. Tritron New. Got another Necroquid Princess. That's always good. Dark End Evaporation Dragon. Okay. Not a bad pack. Consider any pack that is a card that I don't have after one second open one box. Not too bad. And the commons will get it as well, so. Ragnaryka. Wolves of the White Forest. Button Bat. Ancient Sequence. Another Desiree. As far as duplicates go, that's not a bad one. And what else have we seen before? Have I gotten every common so far between this and my previous box? I'm not sure. Depressed Bird, Service Puppet Play, Lost Salvation, Indian and Money Moon, Ragnaryka Wicked Butterfly. Okay, well, Ragnaryka, nothing super so far. But that means that we're seeing some good stuff. Celine Snapper, Paralyzing Mushroom, Cosmic Queen of Prayers, Sleepy, and Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. Okay, now that's a cool card. I'm not upset about that. Definitely one of the cards I was looking for. Okay, Maiden of Money and Moon, Fiend's Mytholacrima, Two-Dimensional Matter of Order, Beat Grindamore, and Tenpai Dragon Gen Roku. That's a good one. Moon of the Closed Heaven. Necroquid Princess. Okay, not a bad pack out of that one. Only getting into some non-supers. Alright, what do we got here? Depressed Bird. Dolce Dessert. Eeyore Tritron. Rouge Doll. And I've got a Kupico. Wah wah. I wasn't excited about my first one, and when you get a double, hard to be very enthusiastic about it. I mean, it's not a bad card, I don't think. I haven't read it lately, but I feel like Azurune was just a far better option. So unless you're running a deck based around counter traps or trap monsters, not likely to ever use it, I wouldn't feel like. And there's the White Treasures, Fiend Reflection of the Millennium, and Mimigold. Yeah, Modification, Brewing. stop setting my braids aside. Still haven't read it what it did, but put enough aside that I'm just gonna put it aside if I decide I do like it. Gimme Puppet Castring, Fugia of the White Forest, Aerial Leader, the Reflection of the Millennium, and Amigal Cerebus. Aside from that Valmonica card and the Ragnarok, I feel like the Eagles are less exciting heroes from the set. Saint. Fugia of the White Forest. And yeah, there's the Valmonica card I was just talking about not being excited to pull. I haven't noticed that there's any short printed commons here. There's not been any that I've been noticing that I've only pulled like one of. So, guys will have to let me know if there are any short printed cards in those, as far as commons go, anyway. I mean, I'm not interested in any of it, but commons are what I'm currently wondering about. Oh, another White Forest Secret Rare. You can send one spell and trap card from your hand, spell or trap card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand to add one White Forest monster deck to your hand. Except LZ of the White Forest. During your opponent's turn, if a Light Spellcaster Tuner is special summoned to your field, while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. I feel like, see, I'm a Blue Eyes player, so I feel like maybe it might be worth trying to combo some White Forest with that deck, because since it's got some synergy, like there, Light Spellcaster Tuner with like Sage. Oh, that's actually my first secret out of this box. Broker Princess. Okay. Yeah, no, but I'm sad about that. It's kind of cool card. I kind of like these White Forest cards. Gypsy Fiend, Saint, Sleepy, Chaos McQueen, Requiem, nice. For Princess. So one super that I'm looking for, I'm pretty sure it's a super, is Spell Card Selection. I'm hoping I get one in here, so I don't feel like I need to go out and buy them. Aerial Leader, Rose the White Forest, Gypsy Fiend. Oh, something, what I got to be here, it's the Tuner. There we're supposed to pull. For this one, we play Maldoche Desert, Sequence, Aerial Leader, and another Fiendsmith and Paradox. I think that's the foil I've pulled the most of. Maybe that Valmonica Link. At least the Fiendsmith card pretty decent. Don't know if Fiendsmith is going to end up playing it because we're going to need more doubling out of Fiendsmith. I'm not running it so much as an engine at that point. Jill, White Forest, Aerial Leader, and Dolce Queen, Tira Phrase. Not a big Mount Dolce person, but I know a lot of people like that archetype, so I'm sure that'll make some people happy. Okay. Got that. 3 secrets down. Not 2 secrets down. Looking for a third. Border Century, see? Would be nice. Cosmo Queen. Akramon. Alright, yeah. That's your card that you just really don't want to see. At least for me, I've pulled it enough. How many packs are we looking at here at this point? 3. Okay, 6 packs left. Tipsy Fiend, Rendarika, Rouge Doll, Golem, another Tales of the White Forest. Man, I really am gonna have to look into building White Forest with all these White Forest cards I've pulled between these 2 boxes. Dimensional Matter Forwarder, Depressed Bird, Fiendsmith Sanct, Meteor Drytron, Cerberus. Opening my first box was obviously a lot more fun before I was getting all these doubles. Bat, Sequence, Beam Reflection, Meaning of the Money and Moon, and Fantasix Mechanics. Come on. Where's my Small Card Soul Exchange? 3 packs left. Pressbird, Sleepy, Beware the White Forest. I've only gotten 2 secrets out of this, so one of these should have a secret in it. And that, Snapper, and Silvera Wolf Tamer of the White Forest. So level 6 Synchro. If you card a special summon, you can change all face-up monsters your opponent controls to face-down defense position. Illusion and Spellcaster Synchro monsters you control gain 500 attack. Also, if they attack a defense position monsters, do double piercing damage. Not bad. All Okay, so unless I got shorted a secret rare, this should be Moon, Treasures, Tritron, Treasures, Saturn. I did get shorted a secret rare. Well, that is not cool. All right, well, we're gonna wrap that one up. Kind of disappointing there, so. Unless, did I pull a secret that I'm just, I forgot was secret? Let's try. Yeah. Okay, well, it happens, I guess. Not exactly cool, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. All right, so I just want to follow up. After that, I did take a moment to look into the whole secret rare thing. I was, well, wrong about it. There's no guaranteed number of secret rares. The reason I was thinking that is I had been watching some YouTubers, and at least one, maybe two, had said that there was something going on with the Euro boxes, that they were being shorted and that they were only having 2 secret rares. As the way I recall it anyway. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. So I got it in my head that all Infinite Forbidden was supposed to have 3. So, but then I went back and realized, oh, my first box only had 2 anyway. So, no guaranteed amounts. So, nothing to be upset about there. Actually looked up my cards a little bit, and that White Forest card that I got is actually one of the higher selling secrets in the set. I mean, there's another White Forest that's more expensive, and then of course there's Old Chummy, and there's Fiendsmith, of course. But outside of those really high dollar stuff, it was a good pull. Not tracked. The Link one, not as big of a Requiem. That's it. Requiem, not as big of a pull as I was expecting, since everybody needs that, but I guess it's just a one of, so that wasn't as cool, I guess. But overall, between the 2 boxes, no big pulls, no QCR, but pretty happy with how it shaped up overall. I bought some really good boxes in the past. I bought some bad ones. Not in a while, but yeah, so it is what it is. And what is that? The fact that I didn't get a high dollar rare, does that, or a high dollar card to really make my money back or profit off of this, does that deter me from buying boxes in the future? Absolutely not. It's opening the boxes has to be your motivation with that. It has to be just doing it for fun, because most of the time you're not going to come out ahead. It's like going to Vegas. You might get lucky and pull one of the big high dollar cards, but most of the time that's not the case. So you got to kind of be doing it for the fun of it. And I hadn't been able to crack some packs for a long time, so this was something cool. Well, I guess I did buy Rarity Collection 1, not 2. So it hadn't been, I guess it'd been not as long as I guess, and maybe I was thinking. But anyway, yeah, it was fun to do that, and I got some cards that I'm happy about. So yeah, I mean, other than that, I'm debating about whether or not to look into White Forest. I know I had mentioned that I was thinking about maybe trying to run it alongside Blue Eyes, because it has some synergy with Light Tuner Spellcasters. But I started looking at that a little more. I think maybe it doesn't mesh as well. The card I was looking at has to summon it on my opponent's turn, which is not the way you're normally going to get stage on the field. I'm going to play with it around a little bit more and see if there's something worthwhile. I'm not really anticipating there will be better than what the support coming down the line for Blue Eyes in the new structure deck is going to allow the design I've already got worked out for that. But yeah, we'll see. I do like the archetype. It's pretty cool. The secret rare is that the synchro. I think it's an 8-star synchro. I feel like that might find some splashability in some other cards with like Formula Synchron. So I'm going to hold on to that and see if that doesn't find some usability, because with Formula Synchron and the way the ability of that synchro works, it really you can really plus off of that, and so it seems like a pretty useful card. So and I really just like the way the White Woods or White Forest stuff looks. I don't know what you guys think. Is it? I know, like with the tournament results coming out from over the weekend, I wasn't seeing a big showing for White Forest, but you guys think that this is going to be a deck that come after the ban list is going to pop up and do some stuff, or is it just going to be a supplemental engine? I don't know. I'm still kind of looking into it. I think there's a lot of potential there, maybe with a toy engine. Sounds like Centurion can play with it a little bit. So there's stuff there. I'm trying to talk about things that other than Phoenix, because that's what everybody wants to talk about with this set. The Exodia stuff is really cool. So the Millennium stuff. So that's another thing to look into. I think I'm Exodia deck at one of the highlighted matches was I think did pretty well, if I recall right. So there might be something more to this set than just looking at Fiend Smith and Mulchummy. So I'm looking forward to a ban list and seeing what the state of the game is going to be at that point. Anyway, what do you guys think? Will a ban list coming down the road, is this going to fix the format? Are we going to have a diverse, actually good format for the first time in a while? Other than the brief period we had, I think from Age of Overlord to February, somewhere on that. I think we had a really brief period where we had a good format, and then other than the last few years, it's really not. Other than that, in the last few years, it's not really been much of that. So I'm fingers crossed that we actually get the right hits to really finally have a good, solid format. And I look forward to seeing what else outside of Weedsmith that this new set can bring to the table. So leave a like and a subscribe and a comment down below if you want to weigh in. I definitely look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Otherwise, you guys have a good one. Take care of yourselves and be kind to yourselves and each other. Have a good one.